Alright everyone, I have another video really quick for some preparation for the final bit of manufacturing we'll be doing this fall and this spring. So to start off with, we need you to update all of the data cards for the parts that are going to manufacturing. For instance, looking back here, we have 003, revision 2, revision 1, and then finally, of course, revision 3, which is our current model. Ignore revision 2 and revision 1, find only what is going to be manufactured, and we're going to do a bit of stuff to make this ready to go. So I'm going to look at my data card. I've already checked out this file in my name, and you'll notice there's a bulkhead connector here. I'm going to go ahead and delete some of this existing stuff, and we'll make it ship shape here. We're going to start with bulkhead connector. This is the top bulkhead connector. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead into the part info and actually type in the part name. This is the name that's more descriptive, and then a full-on description of the part. And so the doc number is not filled out yet, so this needs to be done. It should just be the same as the part name, BZB 101003, as far as I'm aware. And then it's 003, and then it's revision 3, and we can check that real quick. Sorry, 001, revision 3. So 101, 003, 001, revision 3. The creator is fine. The material would be whatever material I'm going to work with. If it's a purchased part, I'm going to go ahead and type in the vendor I'm going to buy it from, say McMaster, or if it's Parker Fittings or someone else purchased, if that's the case. If not, we're building it. Put built here. This is a normal part for the rocket for now. If we're doing it for testing, it can be high priority. If we need it right away, we can expedite it. If it's really low priority, if it's cosmetic, if it's a camera mount inside of the rocket that's not essential, that can be low priority. This is the person that's going to manufacture the part. So in this case, right, I'm going to manufacture the part I designed. Unless you have someone else that's taking control of that. If I type in my name, you can see I come up. And then the rest of this can be fine for now. Remember, vendor and cost, if you know, we can come back to that later. Weight will be filled out if we give it a weight later, but that's not a priority. And so you can see this data card is completely saved. That's the top connector. Now, if we go to the bottom connector, we'll see that's not filled out. So I need to do the exact same thing. So I need to have fuel, bulkhead, bottom. These numbers are specific for all the part numbers, so that's fine. It's already taken care of. And then, like this one, I say bulkhead connector for the bottom of the fuel tank. Bulkhead connector for the bottom of the fuel tank. Material, we're still doing 6061 T6. No vendor, it's built. Priority is once again normal. And then manufacturing technician, I'll be slaving away. That's me. Cost, there is no cost. Camera connector. Once again, that's not a part of it. That's going to be part of the recovery connector. So I can go ahead and look and see there's the recovery and camera connector. It's normal. It's actually could be low, but we'll leave it at normal for now. This is me, once again, and you see what I'm doing. I'm going through, and it's built. Recovery top connector. Once again, everything's taken care of. Normal, and then in this case you can go through it. So actually this may not be me, this may be someone else. If they designed these recovery connectors, they may want to be the ones manufacturing it. I'll give you another example now. So now that this is saved, I'm going to go ahead and check it in, and I will say updated data card. Cool, check in. Now if I go, for instance, to the camera connector folder and I look in the camera connector, you'll see a really nice assembly here of our camera, and then the final finished connector. We're working on some of the hardware on here, but for now that's what the connector looks like. And I want to update this plastic part, so I know that this part right here is the camera mount, and so we need to fix that data. This doesn't need to be done right away. This is a data card for a part. It's the mount. It's check it out, for instance, now that I can edit it. It is a default. It's the camera mount, the mount for the GoPro session, revision 1. Created by me, it's going to be PLA, not ABS for now. Low priority, right? It doesn't need to be right away. I'm printing it, and it's built, and there's not really a cost associated with it. And so then once that's done, you check in and say, update data card. There were no changes made, so it doesn't ask for that. So that's basically what we're taking care of, and I'll go ahead and show you a little bit more. Go ahead and show you a little bit more about what this means for us. All right, everyone, this is the really important part. At the very end, you'll start to see Declan and I have already started filling out some of these areas with material information, and priority is now showing up, so you can see what's high priority, what's low priority, and stuff like that. You have to rebuild the assembly, update the assembly for it to start appearing, but ideally at the end with our finished product, I'll be able to easily glance through and I can see where we're at and what needs what. So this is going to be really helpful for me as I go through manufacturing. I can see what's purchased and what's built and start to plan ahead. So please go ahead and do that as soon as you guys can.